Kite Man is getting his very own HBO Max series. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The beloved character of Kite Man from the Harley Quinn animated series, which, by the way, I'm super excited for season 3, whenever that does come out, is getting his own spin-off show, which, first of all, itself, just the idea of a Kite Man spin-off show, I think makes a lot of sense, considering, first of all, how popular the character is on that show and how hilarious he is and everything, but also considering where he's at in the series, because full spoilers for Harley Quinn, by the way, but at the end of season 2, he was kind of left in heartbreak after his wedding was ruined by the fact that his bride left him for another woman, which was Harley Quinn. And so he's probably in a pretty dark emotional spot right now. And, since season 2, I've kind of been wondering, like, what are they going to do with the character now on the show? Like, because pretty much his whole role in the show before that was just that he was Poison Ivy's lover. But now that Ivy and Harley are together, what's he going to do now? Well, now we know what he's going to be doing, and I'm not sure if this means that he's not going to be in Harley Quinn season 3, or if he will be, maybe for a smaller role. But anyway, he is getting his own spin-off series on HBO Max. And this is really interesting because this was just confirmed by the co-creator of the Harley Quinn animated series, Patrick Schumacher, who talked about this on a recent podcast that he was a guest on. And he just said that this is specifically in development, so of course things can change and, sometimes things don't even come to life, but I really hope that this does, because this actually sounds awesome. So the series is going to be called Noonan's. Now, Noonan's is, of course, the name of the bar that I believe briefly appeared in the series, at least in season 1, so nice to see that we're coming back to that. Also, that's a pretty primal location in the comics as well, in DC Comics. So anyway, according to Schumacher, Noonan's will follow Kite Man as he buys Noonan's Bar, an infamous hangout spot for hitmen and henchmen of Gotham that first appeared on the Demon Annual in 1993 and is named after hitman Sean Noonan. So Kite Man tries to run the bar by himself, but it doesn't turn out so easy. We have Harley and Ivy in the first episode, but after that we have different goons and villains appearing every episode, like Lex Luthor and Bane. It will be kind of like Cheers for supervillains. So already, this sounds awesome. First of all, the idea of having other characters from the Harley Quinn show, like Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, appearing specifically in the first episode, literally straight up telling us right there, like, yeah, those characters are going to pop up in the first episode, I think is great, because that's one of the problems that a lot of spin-offs have, is that they take main characters, or not necessarily main characters, but characters from a show that we know and love, and then just kind of completely disjoint it from the original series, and basically make that character the main character, and then just give them completely new side characters and everything like that, and kind of disconnect it from that other universe. But this already sounds like we're keeping the continuity here, especially seeing the other villains like Lex Luthor and Bane are going to be showing up there. That's awesome as well, because I love the versions of both those characters in the Harley Quinn show, and I'm excited to see what other villains could potentially show up, because, I mean, just the idea of this, it's literally a bar for supervillains. That's such an interesting idea, and there's so many ways that this could go. It's really limitless. There's a lot that they can do with this. I don't remember what happened. I feel like I remember the Legion of Doom dying in Harley Quinn at the end of season 1. I could be wrong. I really need to go back and rewatch the show, because it really is such a good series. If you haven't watched it yet, I kind of already spoiled part of it for you, but I mean, you really need to go watch this. Harley Quinn, the HBO Max series, well, now HBO Max, it used to be on DC Universe, is really just such a dang good animated series. Really a masterpiece, so definitely make sure to go check it out. And let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that we are getting a Kite Man spinoff with Noonan's on HBO Max? So guys, let me know all your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments below. And thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.